It was kind of cool. I enjoyed it quite a bit, actually. So this is why now, like when it comes, like I feel sometimes it's time sensitive. It would also make sense, because I believe Rio's death was story driven. But it would make sense to me as a player then all of a sudden if taking time would lead to additional losses. That makes sense. Right? So like certain things don't affect the time though. Like we're in the middle of a free battle here, right? So I did a lot of free battling last time to such a point where, or when I first came here with Agumon, that I was able to basically fight Dokugumon no problem. But when I was going between other areas, it felt like time was transitioning in that way. So I don't think free battle really pushes it, but transitioning between areas does. I could be wrong too. Keep this in mind, right? This could definitely just be this could just be a bias from what I've witnessed. So keep that in mind, right? I would definitely have to do more. I would definitely have to do some quick Google foo on that one. But I'm trying to avoid typing anything into Google regarding this game. Because this game has managed to engross me so much, I don't want it spoiled. So I don't want to run the risk. Like this game, I said it off stream, but I can say it right now. Like I am wholly satisfied with the purchase I made, and I was on the fence at first. Like I was curious how this game was gonna be, right? So, because of how I am as a person, because I have the same level of imagination in terms of how I could expect things to be, like Peter Molyneux versus what's possible. I have a tendency to amp things up well beyond my expectations, and then I get disappointed. So I try to keep a media lockout. Like I looked at the initial thing and I was able to surmise, yes, there are trees. I didn't see how that worked at all, but like I knew automatically there was 3 Digivolution trees for Agumon. I could see that. That's something I saw. That's something I processed. What I didn't know though at the time was that Agumon was still just gonna always be Agumon. But I'm still really happy with that, right? But if I would have found that out while I was playing Cyber Sleuth, I might have been disappointed. And because I'm so interested in this game, like it's very difficult for me to not play this on my off time. Oh, of course. I just the other thing I really hope, and this is more of a this is a byproduct of me actually just having to complete my Pokédex, quote unquote, is I hope that there's another difficulty level afterwards. I didn't have that option. I did have that option because the game came out on my my days off. I resolved that I was gonna play it on stream because I mean an experience is meant, in my opinion, like an experience is meant to be shared. It doesn't matter what that experience is, be it food, a movie, even writing a thing, right? This was a game that I knew was in development hell for some time. So whether or not it was going to be a massive dumpster fire, or it was going to be a great game, which I feel this is a good game. When I say this, it's one that, regardless of anyone that decided to come along for the ride with me, it's one I wanted to share with them. Like they could see my actual reactions. Like that's why when Digimon literally came on the screen, anyone who was watching, I literally just broke out in laughter just because to see that face on screen in anime form, it just made me laugh. It broke me. So much so that I've actually... In this fight? This fight was a simple one for me. When it happened in the actual stream. Digimon was the funniest evolution. I was happy to see Agumon become Saturn Lukemon when we got him too. I found that during Arukenmon's fight though, I felt like, and maybe this was just because I was a lot more higher level, but I felt like Dracomon and to an extent Lilymon were more disappointing than my report card. Oh, does the game actually get harder in New Game Plus? Like, is there like a... Because I have the battle set to hard right now. Digimon!
Destruction! Yoshi, 私だな。グラオレルム。
Yeah, Shining Force on the Game Boy had that as well, where it was just bumped up stats. To a certain point, the stats would keep increasing until the game was unwinnable, which wasn't a fun gameplay loop for otherwise a good game. Okay, let's see what we got here. I'm going to assume, I'm going to do 2 more fights, and then I'm going to assume that we caught them all, quote unquote. Oh, I didn't even see that little guy. Okay, I'll bring him along for the ride just in case. I'm blind. I need better glasses, apparently. I wonder if he could digivolve. Oh, we'll go full power. Best way to find out.
Destruction! この力も重ねていけ。グラオレレム。
強くなる約束だ。
Oh please, Growlmon. No one's afraid of yours. Tangaloopmon.
レイド。僕の番だね。ミラノも。
Piranhamon! Dazimon, then Vegemon, then we'll find out with Palmon here. Or Lopmon, sorry. See if he becomes a Gargamon.
私の力は待っておいたんじゃない。デジーモン。この力も重ねていけ。うんち投げ。
Nope.
ここは俺が行く。デストラクション。
Oh, I'm dying. I am dying.
よし、私だな。
Coffee went down the wrong tube. I'm sorry.
グラオレレム。
This is our plan to get out of meeting gold next week. It's gonna die. Seems a little extreme, maybe, but that's okay. I'm devoted. I shouldn't say that. I'm actually looking forward to next week. Or the 13th or 14th, or whenever it is, while he's down. I'm looking forward to it. I shouldn't be saying that stuff. I'm sorry. Just survived, duh. I tried that last time. Didn't work very well. Yeah. Miramon! Well, do I... That's good. That means I could be lazy. Let's see here. Agumon! The real hero of the story, Falcomon, because, you know, he can reach the enemy and fight while everyone else is just catching up. And then, like, 50,000... By the end of the fight, Kunemon just shows up like, hey, guys, I'm here. All enemies defeated. Start battle. Yosh! Let's talk to our friend, the Walking Flame. I want to do nothing but fun things. You too, right? You know your stuff. Ha 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 ha. Good, good. You know your stuff. Hold up. Did you know taking a nap after stuffing your face is just the best? Yeah, it's the best. Ha ha ha, not bad. Waiting around makes me want to go crazy. Check their ability. I know what you mean. Yeah, that's it. So what do you want? Guess I'll hear you out. Look, I need a walking torch to come with me. I'm afraid of the dark. You'll help light up everything in my life. Be my friend. He told me to get wrecked. Do I save scum? I save scum. Do I save scum? I save scum. Yosh! Hey, let's talk to Marimon again, buddy. It's important that we get him. Did you know? Yeah, it's the best. Perfect. Be my friend. Ooh, need my help, do ya? Thank you. Okay, guys, it's important that we just go full power now. I don't know why I have to have everything. I don't know why. I gotta catch them all. Doberman. Roar. Feels good to have a Marimon. I feel like I've accomplished something. I don't know what I've accomplished, but I feel like I've accomplished something. Okay. Of course everyone level up. Marimon, I'm happy to get you. We're gonna do a safety save because it is pretty poopy weather outside. Oh no, I forgot how to save the game. Okay, let's see here. Just gonna do one last quick check just to make sure. Nothing there. Love to see it. Wait, what? Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Do this quickly. Then we'll start moving on with the kids. I didn't mean to actually go into this fight, but while we're here, we might as well just get the experience. I don't think we're gonna need it. I think we're strong enough as is to get through the chapter. But I mean, the other guys kind of need it. So
私の番ね。もっと守れる力を。
no harm.
ドーベルモン。
おっと俺の番だな。強くなる約束だ。
What was I doing?
僕の番だね。
Bonds.
行くぞ。
Yeah, because they all have. Do they get an additional? Do they get an additional hidden line or something, or is it just because there's so many of them? There's so many lines that they can go into.
Destruction
よし、私だな。グラオレルム。
ここは俺だな。
Fair enough. I will. I'll take that under advisement. I gotta wait until I get more evolution items though. Like for me, I'm literally on a. I'm literally on. I only have one, I think. I don't even think I have one, to be honest. But I would imagine they get shoveled on you pretty quickly, especially with kids dying left, right, and center.
私の力はこんなもんじゃない。デジーモン。
Gmon.
はい、僕の出番だ。
Oh, Lotmon. I love that voice. So freaking cute.
Destruction
よし、私だな。グラオレルム。
おいらの勝ちだ。
Yeah, so I don't have access to that then. Anyway, we decided to move on, so we're gonna move on. Who do I like the most? I mean, I hate these kids. Let's see here. Boy and Saki. Let's talk to my bro Minoru. Actually, let's take a look to see here for affinity. Sad to see him gone. Wait, what? Interesting. She gets a Digimon, which means. Interesting. Let's see here. I mean, Minoru's our best bud, BFF. We're gonna go talk with him. We like him the most. Is that Minoru? Maybe I should talk to him. I mean, you could. Let's see what else is in here, though. Before we talk to anyone else, let's just look at anything else. Nothing. Okay. Oh, hey, Takuma, what's up? I'm going around checking in on people since nobody came to the cafeteria this morning. Kaido's pretty worked up. He's taking it. He's talking about going to look for me on his own. See? I see, then it sounds like this is no time for us to remain idle. Yeah, Kaido can get pretty fixated on things, can't he? I mean, he is our friend. If anyone knows him, it's us. Especially when they involve his sister. Yeah, who'd have thought such a tough guy like him would have such a soft spot for his sister? Oh, this is a nice surprise. It seems like Minoru's holding up better than I thought. I think Minoru is one of the few that have a good head on his shoulders. But I think he's definitely coping for something. By the way, Takuma, what sort of comics do you like? What? Where's this coming from? I do not believe now is an appropriate time for such conversation, my friend. Oh, come on, relax. Besides, there's some things I want to ask about this. Ask because of this situation. I don't get why he's asking, but let me see. I'm not exactly big into comics. Just your typical hero stuff. I do enjoy the occasional romantic comedy too, but I bet Minoru would tease me about that. Why are you asking this, my man? Why is it you're asking? Is there some special meaning? I would have just told you straight up. There's no harm in you knowing. No, not really. It's just things have been so crazy since we got here. I wanted to have a normal conversation. You're one happy-go-lucky guy, aren't you, Minoru? Yeah, it's one of my strong points. I think your strong point actually is the fact that you try to keep everyone calm, too. You're good now. You were bad before? So, I've got some favorites I've been reading forever. I can never wait for the next issue. Oh. Better see how my sister's doing. But man, I can't wait to find out what happens next. Is it just me or does Minoru seem like he's acting a little forced? Anyway, the hero's just the coolest. Like, of all the heroes I know, it's not even close. When I read it, I think about how I want to be just like that. I'm not even joking. Minoru, please. Oh, right. You don't really know what we're talking about, do you, Falcomon? I'm sorry. Man, if only there were comics in this world, too. Ain't that a shame? You push her so hard, Minoru. What? What do you mean? Plain to see your heart is not truly in this conversation. No way. Don't be ridiculous. Oh, I'm sorry you weren't feeling well, Dust. I thought so. He's been putting on an act. Minoru, you seem pretty down, my man. I guess I couldn't fool you, but, you know... It's not just me, it's everyone. Oh no, everyone is down because they watched someone die in front of them. Color me shocked. Everyone's in a bad mood after Ryo's disappearance. And I guess Minoru is no exception. I mean, he's definitely gonna try. Why couldn't I do anything? Minoru? Not like Ryo and I even got along that well. He was kind of a loser, really. See? Lethal, you were saying like they all went on their own, right? Minoru's already recognizing that they weren't close. But he's wondering why he failed. Hi, Mom! How are you? I had to check to see if my wife was over my... But I'm still not thrilled that he's gone. Minoru, calm down. And it sucks because I knew he was struggling. He had been since we came here. Why did I just keep ignoring him right up to the end? And I've been asking myself that too, my friend. And I didn't just ignore him. I kept teasing and insulting him, even though he was older. I'm the worst. No, you're not. You're a child. She's not here. The last time I just said that, though, like, full disclosure, she went and said, "What? Your mom watches your stream?" I was like, "What? No." It wasn't your fault, Minoru. You shouldn't blame yourself so much. You don't have to try and comfort me. I know what I did. I don't think I ever treated Rio properly. Most likely you'll be able to, Lethal. It's hard to believe Minoru could get this depressed. It's so different from usual. I guess in his own way, he's been thinking a lot about Rio. Agumon, I think we should give Minoru some space right now. I concur. Yet I believe as long as Minoru can reflect on his actions in this way, his heart is in the right place. That's good, because Falcon, I'm not gonna lie, if you die, I'm gonna be really sad. I'm not gonna talk to you though. I am gonna talk to you. Oh, Takuma, perfect timing! Nothing wrong? About Kunemon. As you know, he was unable to communicate with you humans. Yeah. Apparently he had a hard time communicating properly. If Kunemon had been more concerned with this, and if he had gotten through to Rio, I believe things may not have turned out as they did. I think this is a hint. Yeah, I think you're probably right. And yet Kunemon tried his best in his own way. I think it's more along the lines of it's telling you to have a good... If he had a higher affinity with Rio, things would have been different. I think this was more related to... This is a mechanical hint. He thought to communicate through actions, using actions, not words. He did. Yes, Kunemon made a piece of equipment for Rio. This is the result. What is it? Tell me truthfully. What do you think of this equipment? What do I think of it? I don't even know what it's supposed to be. Still, I'm sure Kunemon worked very hard making this for Rio. I'd like to tell Falkman he did a good job, but Falkman did ask for an honest opinion. Honestly, I'm not sure. I don't know what it is. Clearly it's a skill technique, though. I'm guessing it's his move, though. So I'm going to assume it's well made. It's really well made. I'm sure Ryo would have been thrilled to have it. You truly think so? Well, Ryo was pretty mean to Kunemon, and he wasn't the most straightforward guy. But if they spent more time together, I'm sure they'd have gotten along eventually. I see. Kunemon would no doubt be pleased. Thank you, Takuma. You may take it if you wish. You sure? It was only ever meant as a prototype, and I have no use for such a thing. I'm sorry I troubled you with this, Takuma. Don't apologize, my man.